Well, if you had told me when I first started doing these videos that I would come up with enough content for 5 videos, never mind 25, I would not have believed you. Because when I first started, I had no idea what I was going to be doing. And even now, half the time I'm just winging it. But anyway, here we are, number 25. How you doing, friends and neighbors? Hope everything's going all right. 25 videos. Wow. That is a bit of a milestone, isn't it? I think so, anyway. But what better way to do number 25 than to go for an unboxing of the company that got me started into this little hobby of mine, Ultrasabers. This one has a little bit of a story behind it. For those of you who don't know, Ultrasabers does raffles about 4 times a year, so one for every season. And you have to be a member of Saber Forum, which is their message board fan site, in order to be eligible to enter the raffle. And you enter the raffle basically by placing an order for a lightsaber. And I did enter. I have a couple of other sabers I'm waiting on, but turns out that the one that I did order, I ended up winning the grand prize, or one of the grand prizes, which is basically any single blade saber they have in their lineup, set up with premium sound and flash on clash. You pick the saber, you pick the color. Not a bad deal. The raffle ended on February 5th, and a few days later they had the drawing. I got the notification by email, and I picked out my saber, told them what I wanted, and I sat back to wait, thinking that it would take a while. Sometimes it does, because of, stock or whatever have you. Turns out I didn't have to wait that long. They told me that it was available right away. They'd be setting it up, and they'd be shipping it out. And on Saturday the 13th, I ended up getting my tracking number from FedEx. So that whole thing took about less than a week. Not too bad. But as it turns out, by the time I got the tracking number, most of the country was in a deep freeze with the weather that we were having, including Texas, which of course is where Ultrasabers is based. So FedEx, UPS, all of them put all their deliveries and pickups on hold, and I had to wait until the 19th for it to get picked up. And here we are on the 23rd. Here it is. Finally. So, all in all, not a bad turnaround time. It was just the waiting that stunk. But what are you going to do? Comes and goes. That goes with it, right? But, let's see what we got. Figure out the best way to open this. Hope everybody's doing all right. This is just going to be an unboxing, first impression type of video. I'll do the full review for each saber. There's 2 of them in here. I'll do the full review for each saber, separately. Once I put them through the paces. All right, here we go. Okay, whoops, yep. All right. I'll unwrap each one. Looks like they're both wrapped up. So I'll do that in a second. Nothing else in the box. Okay. Have usual paraphernalia from Ultrasabers. We got one of the chargers for the batteries. blade plug, lightsaber stand, business card, instructions for the obsidian board that I don't need. I already got that committed to memory. Alright, this fell out. I'm not sure what this is. A little screw maybe? I don't know. Get up. Well, I'll put this aside for now. Alright. There's another one. Lumped in with the bubble wrap. I'm not sure what these are. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Well, I'll know in a minute, won't I? Alright. Gotta cut the bubble wrap open here. There's one thing I like about it, well, there's many things I like about Ultrasabers, but one of the main things is that the blades already come in the hilt. So you don't need to mess around with the screws or anything to set them up. They're already ready to go. You just gotta unwrap it. Okay. Put this away. So we'll start off with, what is this? Oh yeah, the obsidian instructions, there we go. Okay, so we're going to start off with the saber that I ordered first, which was my prize winning entry, and that is the Emperor's Hand. And it looks like, okay, looks like a couple of the screws came out. So let me see if I can get those back in right now. Not quite sure what happened there. Let's see if I can get those in. You know what? I think I have one of those Allen wrenches down here. Let me see if that'll work on this. Give me 1 second. Okay. Not quite sure what happened with that. Okay. Well, alright. So the Allen wrench that comes with the blade isn't tightening those up. So I'm going to have to figure something else out. Could be worse though, I mean, not sure what happened there, but at least they're in the, it's still in the box. Maybe they came out during shipping, who knows. But anyway, let me give you all a gander at this. This, of course, is based on Mara Jade's saber. And if you're not sure who Mara Jade is, you need to go back and read the Timothy Zahn's Empire trilogy, which is where her character is introduced. This does feel good in the hand. I Alright, there's nothing else loose on here. I'm just checking real quick. So, it might be those just need to be tightened by hand. I'm not quite sure what happened there. But let's see, we've got purple. And it should be, yep, silver flash. That is loud too. I like that. Got the angled switch box for this one. Okay. Turn it off so you can hear me. I have the angled switch box for this one, black switch. And I went with the silver pommel for this one. This does feel good in the hand, I gotta admit. So now I have a purple one that I can use. Because my other purple one, the Princess, I keep that just for display. But this one I can actually get some use out of. Yeah, that's a winner. So I'll be doing my full review on that one once I have a chance to really use it. And speaking of winners, the one I chose as my prize you know which one this one is, don't you? The Guardian. Based on Obi-Wan's hilt, of course, from episode 1. This one, first impression, I can tell you right now, this one feels good in the hand. I'm surprised this one was available so quickly, to be honest with you. And we should have blue, naturally. And silver flash. See if I can do this without busting my lamp. There we go. There's the pommel. There's even a window effect with the screws in the emitter. That's kind of neat. And it should have... Hang on. So the Emperor's Hand I had set up with Obsidian 4, and I asked them to do the same with this. So hopefully... Yep.
Episode 1. Confirmed.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with this one. Alright. So, Ultrasabers, thank you very much. Definitely gonna get some heavy use out of these. And if you're interested in with saber form. I will leave a link for them in the description. Check them out. As usual, find me on Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's been a good day. I will see you in the next video. Until then, be good, be well, be safe, be happy.